What's going on, Sports Talk Indy? There's a new report that came out following day one of NFL free agency that links the Colts to a former first round pick from the 2021 quarterback draft. This draft class was at the time considered legendary. It was considered unbelievable. The things that were written about this draft class were unreal. This draft class included Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, Zach Wilson, and Justin Fields, among others that have at least started or been a part of this starting quarterback, have been starting quarterbacks to some metric. But the Colts have just been linked with former Bears first round draft pick Justin Fields as trade suitors. This absolutely blew my mind when I saw this and when it came across. I was kind of like shocked. I don't think that I anticipated the Colts even being interested, but this isn't just like they're reported. They're speculated to be involved in this trade. They're expected to be more or less like one of the primary targets for Justin Fields. This would be wild, and I don't hate it, and here's why. Mac Jones just went for a 6th round pick. Zach Wilson is going to be, at best, a third-string quarterback somewhere. Mac Jones had a better touchdown to interception ratio than Trevor Lawrence. His cap hit was higher than Justin Fields. And all the while, you look at this and wonder, like Justin Fields, also a running quarterback. But Justin Fields also matches a lot up with Jalen Hurts. In fact, that was a draft day comparison that was made between Justin Fields and Jalen Hurts. And a lot of the metrics of which they gauge a quarterback, especially a running quarterback, off of, they had Fields rated higher than Hurts. Fields is also in the most dysfunctional system in football. The Chicago Bears have not had a winning season in a long time. And in fact, the last time they did have a winning season, they had Mitch Trubisky as their quarterback, of which they immediately traded away after and have not yet had a winning season since. They have lost to the Green Bay Packers like 7 or 8 times in a row. It's just unreal. So this being for the Colts, this could be a really, really good option. I'm also not sold on Caleb Williams, but it seems like a lot of people are. It doesn't strike me the right way. I'm predicting now that Caleb Williams will likely be a bust. That's neither here nor there. But the Chicago Bears are looking to move on from Fields. Fields only has a $6 million cap hit. The Colts still have $28.5 million to spend in free agency. So it wouldn't affect them too much, but it also gives Anthony Richardson another backup option. Anthony Richardson has never finished a single game yet in his career. I think maybe he finished one. I think he finished the one against the Rams, so my mistake. So he only finished one game in his NFL career so far. He was out with a concussion, he was out with a shoulder injury, and then he was out with a leg injury. The dude is injury prone, and I want to see him succeed. I think we can all agree that if Anthony Richardson is able to remain healthy, he will be a dominant quarterback in the National Football League in just a few years' time. Maybe even next year's time, because he looked really good. But sustainability is a key issue that we see in Anthony Richardson. That's not good. That's not good. That's not what you want in your franchise quarterback option. So the Colts need a backup. Gardner Minshew just signed a great deal for him with the Las Vegas Raiders. Jacoby Brissett is back with the Patriots. Tyrod Taylor is back with, I believe, the Giants he signed with. So all these backup quarterbacks that the Colts have had historically are gone. Sam Darnold's gone. Would have liked to see the Colts maybe pursue Sam Darnold as a backup option. Neither here nor there. He got more money than I think we should have spent. But Justin Fields is only worth $6 million this year. That's the biggest cap hit he has. It's a very good deal. And if Mac Jones went for a 6th round pick, I don't anticipate the Bears asking for much more for Fields, who has, again, a worse touchdown to interception ratio, has a worse win-loss ratio, has less yards than Mac Jones, who Mac Jones has more yards than Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields, has a better touchdown to interception ratio. So all these things that people are saying about Mac Jones, he just got traded for a 6th round pick, just shipped off to Jacksonville to back up Trevor Lawrence. So what does this mean for the Colts? It means that the Colts could have a very good backup quarterback option. It could be good for Justin Fields to be in a system that is more tailored towards his style of play. And it could mean that the Colts lose a 3rd, 4th round pick at best. Like, I can't imagine them asking for much more than that if the Bears are already planning to sign Caleb or to draft Caleb Williams, which again I think would be a mistake. If they are planning on doing that, this could be potentially a really cheap option for the Colts to get at backup quarterback that costs them little to no money and would give a consistent in terms of like a decent quarterback option that matches his play style to an extent, and it gives them something that's a little bit of a reassurance, if that makes sense. I mean, Justin Fields is still only 25 years old. He's at 61.4% completion percentage. Last year, he had 2,562 yards, 16 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. So basically a 2-to-1 touchdown interception ratio, and then 657 rushing yards. So I think that this is a good option. This could be a really good option for the Colts moving forward, and it could give them at least a 1 year to get another year of figuring out, is Anthony Richardson going to be sustainable for one, and is he going to be healthy for the other? And it could give them an electric, dynamic backup option if he's not.